know what we have planned. Mr. Goodman's got it all taken care of. Our staff is throwing some stuff in there that hopefully you will like. And the Go Cricket Show is on Tuesday and Thursday at 9:30. You got to be there. You just got to be there. It's the Go Cricket Show. It's for everybody. All audiences, right? I learned how to make an airplane last week from Mr. Jacobson, like a good airplane, right? I couldn't use my magic on that one because people get upset when I use magic when I do my airplanes. So I can't just use magic all the time. You know this, right? You know this. You got to be very careful about when I use my magic. Did I talk to you about how I put the thing through the thing? And the thing? Nothing? Nothing? All the things? Nothing. Book. Pout Pout Fish Easter Surprise. Mr. Fish was bubbling with excitement. The Easter egg hunt was today. But Mr. Fish was also very worried. Every year, no matter how hard he hunted, he never came home with any eggs. He found Mr. 8 and Mr. Squid leaving baskets for everyone in the neighborhood. That looks like fun, said Mr. Fish. Is there anything I can do to help? Thanks for offering, said the octopus, finishing up several baskets all at once. But we've got it covered. It's tricky business, Mr. Fish. Mr. Squid, said Mr. Squid as her tentacles twisted and tied. It's tricky business. Why don't you spread the word that we are ready to begin? Asked Mr. 8. Mr. Fish happily darted here and there, relaying the messages to his friends. Swimming to the school, he found Miss Hewitt watching over the little ones at recess. He sounded the bell, and the students lined up. Boy, I wish we could do that right now. It's the little things, right? It's the little things, people. Are you as excited as I am, Mr. Fish? Said a little fry asked. I'm very excited, said Mr. Fish. He didn't reveal that he was also very worried. As everyone gathered, Mr. Fish resolved that he wouldn't come home with an empty basket this year. Soon the hunt was underway. Mr. Fish found himself next to Miss Shimmer. How's it going? He asked his friend. No luck yet, said Mrs. Shimmer. Mr. Fish spotted a beautiful egg nestled in a grove of seagrass. Its decorations were dazzling. Oh, that one is perfect for you, Mrs. Shimmer, exclaimed Mr. Fish. Look at that. That purple one is perfect. Why, thank you, Mr. Fish, said Miss Shimmer. May I give you a smooch? Ooh, Mr. Fish. As the hunt continued, Mr. Fish swam this way and that. Near a shipwreck, he spied an egg that seemed just right for his friend, Starfish. Underneath the coral reef, he uncovered a pearly white beauty for Miss Clam. With Mr. Lantern, Mr. Fish explored a dark crevice and found an egg with a glow all its own. This one is very you, Mr. Fish said to his luminescent friend. More and more eggs were discovered, and the treasure was winding down. And then, to his surprise, Mr. Fish discovered an egg of his very own. But then he saw the friendly little fry who hadn't found an egg yet. I've been saving this one for you, said Mr. Fish, turning her pout into a smile. Mr. Fish, man, look at you. That was very kind of you, Miss Hewitt said, and everyone agreed. Mr. Fish had a wonderful warm feeling inside that chased away his worry. It's really nothing, he said with a smile of his own. But Pout Pout Fish's friends and neighbors didn't think it was nothing. They thought it was something very wonderful indeed. Before Mr. Fish could swim away home with an empty basket, once again they surprised him with a special treat they'd gathered just for him. "You always help us find the perfect eggs," said Mr. 8, "and we wanted to make sure you found the perfect treasure for yourself." "I don't know what to say," said Mr. Fish. "There's only one thing to say," said the little fry. "Happy Easter, Pout Pout Fish." That was awesome. Pout Pout Fish. Mr. Fish learning some lessons. Giving means a lot, right? Sometimes more than getting, right? We're gonna learn that in this one too by Mercer Mayer. Happy Easter, Little Critter, because I think there's a lot going on here with Little Critter during Easter, because Easter is right around the corner, right here. However whatever you do for Easter, it's right around the corner. We want to make sure that we're making sure we're in a giving mood during this time, right? Okay, here we go. Happy Easter, Little Critter. It's Easter morning. I bet the Easter Bunny has already come. I'll quietly tiptoe downstairs and find all the Easter goodies before anyone else wakes up. But as usual, my little sister is up before me. Does anyone else have that? Is anyone else the little sister? Or the little brother? I like the pajamas we got down there. Going on, those are probably coming back at some point. I got a toy egg that you can look into, a wind-up bunny, some candy chickens, a bunch of chocolate, and a million jelly beans. The Easter Bunny gave my little sister the same things. Dad says that so we won't argue. Mom says we can't eat any of it till after breakfast. I've heard that. After breakfast, we get dressed for church. Dad starts the car and we all get in. My little sister likes to get all dressed up, but I don't. At church, I can't see anything because everybody's wearing funny hats. After church, all the kids dye Easter eggs. I think my eggs are the best. While the eggs dry, we have a big picnic lunch. Then our parents hide the eggs in the field. We're not supposed to peek. Next, we all lie. It looks like he's peeking. Look like they're all peeking, aren't they? Don't peek, people. Don't peek. Next, we all line up and run into the field to find the eggs. Sometimes too many kids find the same egg. Sometimes you walk right by an egg and someone else finds it. Sometimes the little kids don't find any eggs and you have to help them. This is kind of what happened in our last book, wasn't it? Right? With Pout Pout Fish and the little fry. And look at this. Helped. But the time we go home, everyone had a happy Easter. It looks like they're having a happy Easter because they're eating a bunch of chocolate and jelly beans, right? That happens. I've been there, right? All right, a couple other books that are not Easter related, but I thought might be fun to share with everybody are Frog on a Log and The Book with No Pictures, which we will end with. And we've got some time today to get to both of them, so we'll do that. All right, Kes Gray and Jim Field with Frog on a Log. I have not read this book. It was recommended, but I have not read this book, so I'm looking forward to it. All right. Hey, Frog! Sit on a log, said the cat. But I don't want to sit on a log, said the frog. Logs are all hard and uncomfortable. And they can give you splinters. Ouch. I don't care, said the cat. You're a frog. You must sit on a log. Well, that cat's bossy. Can't I sit on a mat? Asked the frog. Only cats sit on mats, said the cat. What about a chair? Said the frog. I wouldn't mind sitting on a chair. Hares sit on chairs, said the cat. Hares today. Perhaps I could sit on a stool, said the frog. Mules sit on tools, said the cat. What about a sofa? Said the frog. I could stretch right out on a sofa. I like the sofa idea. Like, I'm into the sofa. He's right. That's where I'd be, right? I'd be right there. Gophers sit on sofas, said the cat. It's very simple, really. I will tell you this. If I'm on this sofa and these gophers are there, I'm not on that sofa. Just not. Cats sit on mats. Hares sit on chairs. Mules sit on stools. Gophers sit on sofas. And frogs sit on logs. This cat is just telling him like it is, but look at Frog down there. He's not happy. What do lions sit on? Said asked the frog. Lions sit on irons, said the cat. I gotta be honest. I think cats all over the place here. I've never seen a lion sitting on an iron. Ouch! Said the frog. What do parrots sit on? Parrots sit on carrots, said the cat. Lions sit on irons, and parrots sit on carrots. All right. I don't know. That doesn't sound very comfortable, said the frog. It's not about being comfortable, said the cat. It's about doing the right thing. What do foxes sit on? Asked the frogs. I'm liking Frog. I love Frog right now. He's all over it. He's questioning. You got to be able to question, people. You got to be able to question if you don't know if it's right. You question. We question. What do foxes sit on? Asked the frog. Foxes sit on boxes, said the cat. Foxes sit on boxes, and fleas sit on peas. What do goats sit on? Asked the frog. Goats sit on coats, said the cat. Goats sit on coats. Cows sit on plows, and storks sit on forks. That does not seem comfortable at all. What do gorillas? A lot of sitting. There's a lot of sitting going on right now, right? There's a lot of sitting. A lot of sitting. What do gorillas sit on? Asked the frog. Gorillas sit on pillars, said the cat. Gorillas sit on pillars, rats sit on hats, weasels sit on easels, and moles sit on poles. Moles sitting on poles. What do seals sit on? Asked the frog. Don't you know anything? Said the cat. Seals sit on wheels, doves sit on gloves, newts sit on flutes, lizards sit on wizards, and apes sit on grapes. That's not even gonna work. What about puffins? Asked the frog. Puffins sit on muffins, said the cat. Puffins sit on muffins. Snakes sit on cakes. Owls sit on towels. Gibbons sit on ribbons. Lambs sit on jams. And bees sit on keys. No. Well, I never knew that, said the frog. Well, you do now, said the cat. What do dogs sit on? Asked the frogs. I was hoping you weren't going to ask that, said the cat. Because dogs sit on frogs. That's awesome. I loved it. I was kind of annoyed at the cat, man. Like, just listen to the question, right? Cat's got an answer for everything. Cats got an answer for everything. But at the end, I don't know. Do you think Frog was more sad at the beginning where he was on a log, Or do you think Frog was more upset or more sad at the end when there was a dog sitting on him? That's awesome. That was really good. I'm glad I didn't read that before. That was a really good book. I really like that book. That was very fun. All right, people. This is a much requested book right here. Everybody's been asking for this book. The Book with No Pictures by B.J. Novak. Everybody wants this book. Everybody wants The Book with No Pictures. I actually had to go into one of our classrooms and get this book today. So thank you, Mr. Larson, for having this available to us today in 5th grade. Mr. Larson, we truly appreciate it and appreciate letting me go into your room and get that this morning. I truly appreciate it. And we are going to read The Book with No Pictures. Oh, I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I can't wait to see the illustrations. See what I did there? This is a book with no pictures. It might seem like fun to have someone, it might seem like no fun to have someone read you a book with no pictures. Probably seems boring and serious, except here's how books work. Everything the words say, the person is reading, the book has to say. Oh man, no matter what. This makes me a little bit nervous. Because we're live, people. We are live. No matter what. No matter what. That's the deal, that's the rule. So that means even if the words say blork. Wait, what? That doesn't even mean anything. Blurf. Wait a second. What? This isn't the kind of book I wanted to read, and I have to say every word this book says? Uh-oh. I'm starting to figure out why people wanted me to read this book. Thank you very much. I am a monkey who taught myself to read. Hey, I'm not a monkey. And now I'm reading you this book with my monkey mouth in my monkey voice. That's not true. I'm not a monkey. Yes, I am a monkey. Also, I am a robot monkey. What? And my head is made of blueberry pizza. Wait a second. Is this whole book a trick? Can I stop reading, please? No. And now it's time for me to... And now it's time for me to sing you my favorite song. A song? Do I really have to sing Boy, I'm glad there's nobody in this office right now. Glug, glug, glug! My face is a bug. I eat ants for breakfast right off the rug. What? This book is ridiculous. Can I stop reading yet? No, there are more pages you have to read. Do I have to read the rest? Oh gosh. You've got to be kidding me. My only friend in the whole wide world is a hippo named Boo Boo Butt. Boo Boo Butt? Are you laughing? Are you people laughing right now? This is why people wanted me to read this book. I get it. And also, I'm a kid. The kid I'm reading the book to is the best kid ever in the history of the entire world. You know, that one I will read again. And also, the kids I'm reading this book to are the best kids ever in the entire history of the world. 'Cause you are. You are. Oh, really? And this kid is the smartest kid, too, because this kid chose this book to read, even though it had no pictures, because kids know that this is the book that makes grown-ups have to say silly things. Clearly. Nope, I don't like this part. I don't like this part. I don't. And make silly sounds like... Oh no, here it comes. Gluragaku ma grumpfu ai brewy bliggity bliggity glibbity globbity glibbity globbity beep boop badungi gee dung or badungi face. Glurgu grump I brewy bloggity bleggity glibbity globbity globbity glibbity bleep blop ye beep dungy face. Yep, just did that. And recorded for all to see. Oh my goodness. Please don't ever make me read this book again. It's so silly. In fact, it is completely and utterly preposterous. Next time, please choose a book with pictures, please, because this is just too ridiculous to read. The end. Bonk. I didn't want to say that. These books were fantastic. Great choices, great recommendations today. Holy cow! That was it! Books are done for the day. We have a long weekend for you, and we hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. We'll be back with you on Monday to start reading stories again. Hopefully you get a chance to get outside. Hope the weather isn't too bad over the course of the weekend, but you can spend some time, obviously more time with family away from school, and do everything you want to make sure that we get some smiles out of people today. We miss you so much. We love you. We wish you were here. And I guess that's all I got. We just miss being with you. So keep connecting with your teachers. If there's anything that we can do here, please don't ever hesitate to ask. 877-1000 is the direct extension. Call me anytime. I'll get to it, and we'll make sure we get a call back to you. If you need anything, if you're feeling overwhelmed, parents, if you're feeling overwhelmed, please call us. Do not feel overwhelmed. Please call us. We can help. I know we can. I promise that we can. We are not here to make you feel overwhelmed, okay? So, parents, I hope you are back. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday and a long weekend. And I can't wait. I can't wait to see you again on Monday. It's honestly one of my favorite times of the day to be able to come in and read a story and see who's on, watching, and then so read the comments after. So thank you for letting me do this, because it means a lot that we can continue to do this. All right, everybody. We miss you. We'll see you soon. Go Crickets.